without wasting much of our time, I'll be solving some Olympiad questions today. I'm having two questions here to battle. All right. Okay. So solution. The question one says, given 2x minus 4y equals to 3, then we should do what? We should find 16 to the power of x divided by 256 to the power of y. All right. Okay. You can see 2x minus y equals 3 is in linear form. So, and we are having this 16 to the power of x divided by 256 to the power of y in exponent form. All right. Looking at this, it looks tedious and even as if it is not possible to solve. But follow me as I solve it. Okay. So given this, I can divide both sides, that is 2x divided by 2 and 4y divided by 2 equals to 3 divided by 2. This is what I'm talking about. 2x divided by 2 minus 4y divided by 2 equals to 3 over 2. All right. I think we are progressing. Okay. So now this implies that we are having x minus 2y equals to 3 over 2. All right. But if you look at this left hand side, I'm talking about x minus 2y. I can express, if I raise this, that is 16 to the power of x minus 16 to the power of 2y equals to 16 to the power of 3 over 2. This is what I'm talking about. This is 16 to the power of x minus 16 to the power of 2y equals to 16 to the power of 3 over 2. Okay. So now, if you look at this left hand side, I can express this making use of the law of indices. I can say this is what? 16 to the power of x minus divided by 16 to the power of 2y equals to 16 to the power of 3 over 2. All right. But if you look at this left hand side again, according to the law of indices, whenever you're having a to the power of m to the power of n is same thing as what? A to the power of mn. So I'll be applying that to this denominator here. So I can say that I'm having 16 to the power of x over 16 to the power of 2 to the power of y, which is equal to 16 to the power of 3 over 2. And this now implies, of course, that I'm having 16 to the power of x over 16 squared will give me 256 to the power of y equals to 16 to the power of 3 over 2. All right, guys. So now I can say that I'm having this will now be, and you can see that this is already in form of what we are looking for, that is 16 to the power of x divided by 256 to the power of y. All right, so now I can say this implies that I'm having 16 to the power of x over 256 to the power of y. And according to the law of indices, I can also express 16 to the power of 3 over 2 as well. I can say that this is what? 4 squared to the power of 3 over 2. And if we look at this, 2 will cancel 2, 2 will cancel 2 here. So I'm going to have 16 to the power of x over 256 to the power of y equals to 4 raised to the power of 3. All right, and 4 raised to the power of 3 will give us 4 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 4, which is equals to 64. All right. Okay, so let me quickly move to the next question. So the next question says that this question 2. If I'm having square root of a plus square root of b equals to 4 and ab equals to 16. Now I'm looking for the value of a squared plus b squared minus 7. That's what I'm looking for. So solution. So giving square root of a plus square root of b equals to 4 here. Alright, I can square both sides. That is, I will be having square root of a plus square root of b squared equals to 4 squared. Alright, so now if I expand this, I will be having square root of a squared plus 2 into square root of ab plus square root of b squared equals to 4 squared will give me 16. Alright, so now and square root of a squared will still give me a plus 2 into root of ab plus square root of b squared will still give me b equals to 16. Alright, but from the question they said that square root of a plus square root of b equals to 4 and also ab equals to 16. So I would just apply the value of ab here. So this will be a plus 2 into bracket 16 plus b equals to square root of 16, don't forget, square root of 16 plus b equals to 16. And if you look at this will be a plus, what is square root of 16, which is 4. 4 multiplied by 2 will be 8. So I'm having a plus 8 plus b equals to 16. So I can collect the like times. This will be a plus b equals to 16 minus 8, which is equals to 8. So therefore a plus b is equals to 8. Alright, so if our a plus b is equals to 8, but from here we are looking for the square of a plus square of b. So what else can I do? I can also square this. If I want to square this now, I'll be having, that is, a plus b squared equals to 8 squared. I squared both sides again. So I'll be having, if you square this, I'll be having a squared plus 2ab plus b squared equals to 64. And from here again, this will be a squared plus b squared plus, what is my ab? You know I'm having the value of ab now. So I'm having the value of ab from here, that is this is ab equals to 16. So this will be 2ab now will be 2 multiplied by 16, which is 32, equals to 64, which is 64. So I'm having a squared plus b squared equals to 64 minus 32. This will give me 32. Alright, now I've gotten the value of a squared plus b squared. Now I will now come back here. I will look for the value of a squared, square root of a squared plus b squared minus 7. This will now be equals to what? So if I insert the value now, I'm having the value for a squared plus b squared to be 32. So I'm having 32 minus 7. Okay, so if you subtract 7 from 32, this implies that what? I'm having the square root of 25. And the square root of 25 will give me what? 5. Hence, square root of a squared plus b squared minus 7 equals to 5. Equals to 5. Alright guys, if you like this kind of video, make sure you invite your friends, you like, you follow, and you share. Alright, thank you, see you later.